Modern Orthodox is a laser eruv that was built at I-beam in New York City in the summer of 2006. It was installed in public space, on the street, in the air, and on the surface of buildings in the immediate area outside the entrance to the I-beam gallery. The eruv was made with graffiti, lines of chalk, low-power lasers, and custom-designed wireless surveillance cameras, which were attached magnetically to the surfaces of buildings across the street. The cameras were used to record the footage seen here, in which a laser is shot directly into the lens of the outdoor video camera. This is the first laser eruv ever constructed. An eruv is an ancient religious structure that is used to form a symbolic boundary around a Jewish neighborhood. It usually comes in the form of a wire that is connected to a series of poles. Here you can see part of an eruv on Manhattan's Upper West Side. It is virtually unnoticeable from the street and is completely unobtrusive in the sense that traffic can move freely beneath it. Many eruvim are built on top of existing utility poles, which hold streetlights or electrical wires, and the boundary of an eruv can be miles in length. The origin of the eruv can be traced back to the Torah, or Hebrew Bible. On the seventh day of creation, God rested, creating the Sabbath, the sacred day of rest, in which work of any kind is prohibited. Even the transfer of objects is considered work, as moving an object changes the nature of the object and is thus an act of creation. The laws of an eruv are complex, but generally speaking, carrying is prohibited only in public space. It is permissible to carry at home. But the interior of an eruv is considered shared private space, thus permitting the carrying of certain kinds of objects. For example, carrying a backpack or pushing a baby carriage. Beyond its construction, the eruv also requires constant maintenance. In fact, it is inspected every Thursday before the Sabbath. If it is broken, observers cannot carry outside their homes. A laser eruv, however, has no wire that can be broken, and it uses lines of chalk instead of poles to mark its corners. These lines are easily redrawn, moved, or erased. The laser eruv at I-beam, for instance, had 4 corners. Each corner was equipped with one portion of the system. The lasers were attached to the inside of windows on the second floor and shot into the wireless cameras attached to buildings across the street, creating a video signal that could be monitored from a remote location. In this case, for Modern Orthodox, the live eruv video was transmitted into the I-beam gallery for the viewing public. Future applications will transmit the eruv video directly into the homes of those who observe it.